The first of these starters orders chase qualifiers next. Not as big a field for this one as there was for the hurdles qualifier, but the qualifiers just about every week. So plenty of time to get in it. Say 2 furlong 0 to 120 this week. Waiting Vale for Darren Thompson. IT Defs for Martin Leadham. Camilla Woodward, Darren Thompson. Grangeman and Flyer, John Morgan. 1 Foot in Heaven, Stu Gray. Eyes of the World, Martin Leadham. What Ness, Stu Gray. Ortia Attitude and Buffalo, Matt Cooper. Home Improvements, I think that's supposed to be called for Nick Driver. End of October for Graham Clutterbuck. So 11 of them then. Quite a few fallers last week, and they're away and racing. Get into the first, and they're all safely over it, although 1 Foot in Heaven only just about got 1 foot on the floor, but is still standing. And Buffalo has gone off into the lead. I suppose it worked out quite well for those that fell last week, because they automatically get a rating of 110, which means they sneak into this. If they had stood up last week, they might have got a rating too high to get into it. So there could be some handicap blips in this. Horses that are rated, that will eventually be rated considerably better than they are at the moment as they get over the second of the 14. And Buffalo will lead into the third. Stable companion Ortier Attitude, and the grey Waiting Vale. 80 Defs on the, after that one on the inside is End of October. And a wide outside What Ness. Grange Melon Flyer is next. That's probably one of those ones that fell last week, isn't it? That's probably better than 120. As they pass the winning post then with a circuit to go. Buffalo is a good 5 or 6 lengths clear. Get over the water. All safely over the water. With Buffalo in front, well clear. Our stablemate Ortier Attitude, End of October is third. Then the grey Waiting Vale. Then 80 Defs is after that one. 80 Defs hit that one hard. 80 Defs another one who fell last week, so qualified for this one. So get over the next. Probably going to make a better hurdler, 80 Defs, but it was too tempting to not put him in because of that handicap blip that there is in the first week, where you can sneak into this if you fall in your opening race. So Buffalo's the leader from Waiting Vale in second. Ortier Attitude is third, End of October fourth, then 80 Defs and Grange Melon Flyer. Camilla Woodward, another one that's probably better than 120. What Ness and Home Improvements, and Eyes of the World, again another one who's a hurdler. Just getting in this for security. 1 Foot in Heaven has gone at the back. Made a few mistakes already. At the 9th, safely over that one with Eyes of the World, the back marker. Got his eyes on the whole field rather than the whole world. But it's Buffalo in the lead. From Ortier Attitude and End of October. Then Waiting Vale as they take this ditch. That'll be the final ditch. Buffalo still 3 lengths clear, and now Grangeman and Flyer starting to make a forward move around the outside. End of October is also creeping up the inside as they get over the 11th. Just 3 more to get over now, and 1 or 2 of these are now starting to make their move. Buffalo though is still the leader. Grangeman and Flyer is second. End of October, Ortier Attitude. Then comes Waiting Vale, What Ness, 80 Defs and Home Improvements are all running on. Camilla Woodward is a bit one pace, but is now starting to pick up as they head towards the final 3 furlongs and the final 3 fences, and it's Buffalo and Grangeman and Flyer. Buffalo's only a neck in the lead now. Grangeman and Flyer coming up on the outside to challenge, and just about goes into the lead as they take the third last. Slightly better jump though by Buffalo on the wide outside. What Ness is coming through. Then comes End of October as they race towards the second last, and it's Grangeman and Flyer who took off in the lead from Buffalo at End of October. These 3 are clear. Buffalo's now regaining the lead on the inside at the final fence. Buffalo jumps in well. Grangeman and Flyer jumps in well as well, but Buffalo's holding off Grangeman and Flyer, and Buffalo is going to take the first leg of the starters orders chase qualifier. A fast finishing Camilla Woodward might get up for second. Grangeman and Flyer could have held on though. End of October fourth, then What Ness, Waiting Vale, Ortier Attitude, all the way back to Eyes of the World. A win for Matt Cooper. Buffalo is a force to be reckoned with in this competition. think he had about 4 or 5 in the final one year. Well, I think that was him. Grange Melon Fly was second for John Morgan. Camilla Woodward, Darren Thompson was third. End of October, Graham Clutterbuck was fourth. And Waiting Vale for Darren Thompson was back in fifth.